Hi, my name is Tom Davis. I'm President and CEO of US 800, the nation's largest 100% employee-owned contact center service provider. Customers are a lifeblood of any organization. We recognize that at US 800. It's an important decision when you trust your customer communications with a service provider. We invite you to learn more about US 800 and our people, process, technology, and most importantly, our culture. At the foundation of our success and high growth are the employee owners of US 800 and their underlying commitment to succeed for themselves, for our partners, and for our partners' customers.
It's almost counterintuitive. To work in a call center, a person would think that the most important thing to do is be able to talk. The most important thing to do is be able to listen. Listen to what your customer is saying to you. Recognize what your client needs from you, what our clients need. At the same time, recognize what our callers are looking for from our clients. Be able to put those two together to make the best possible experience for the caller.
I like the opportunity to be able to be in charge of my own success here, being able to be a part of the ESOP and the ownership I would have in the company gives me pride and satisfaction in knowing that I'm doing more than just a daily job.
Well, when we when we hit that 506 mark, trust me, I was grinning ear to ear. What that means is that's something that I could not have saved on my own. That is something that fuels me. It's a responsibility, it's an ownership that you know that I have stake in this. And when you have stake in something, you go the extra mile.
We want to continue to grow. We want to continue to provide the kind of environment where if we have people who are happy and working here, they'll invite others. That will translate into value and better client and customer satisfaction on the phone. And it's a recognized part of our culture. It's a recognized part of our growth strategy going forward, and I think it's one thing that makes us different.
Our client services organization delivers the day-to-day management, oversight, and communications needed to make sure that your critical success factors are met on a daily basis.
I'm Corey Kramer. I'm Vice President of Business Development here at USA 800. Every call center out there says, hey, we're going to do a great job for you. We're going to perform. We're going to do this and this. Okay, prove it. We actually have the measurements in place based off what you describe as your KPIs, key performance indicators. And we measure based off those. Whatever you find important with your business, we will measure our performance based off that.
We quite often can do our calls in 10 to 20% less time than agents at our client base. We have many examples of that.
Our R&D department is unbelievable, and I've been told several times by visitors one basic word, wow. They can't believe what they're saying. We've had veterans come in with 30 years experience in the call center industry and observe some of these internal tools we've created, and then when they had the opportunity to go see our command center, they actually described it as, this is like NASA.
Contact Central has a simplistic but complete interface.
My name is Mike Davis. I lead the research and development team. You don't have to be a computer programmer to deploy a script. You just have to be slightly technical worker that understands how call centers work. We'd rather the people who are building the scripts focus more on developing a script that the agent will understand and interact with than be a full-blown programmer. So what we do is try to build tools that enable a technical business person to be able to develop scripts rapidly.
The time and resources to deliver effective training solutions is often overlooked. At US 800, we're committed to ensuring that all of our customer advocates have the knowledge and confidence to succeed on every customer contact.
Calls that are excellent, we actually take those to the training classrooms and we share those with our new hires and with anyone learning that skill set because we want to emulate that performance. When you're in a performance-driven organization, you want to make sure that everyone has the tools they need to be successful, and that is what we're striving for and what we're focusing on. Once we train you, we also go back and retool occasionally. For example, if a business process changes, we want to make sure that you understand what that impact is to the organization and to the clients that we serve.
John D. Rockefeller once said, The secret to success is doing the common things uncommonly well. At US 800, our vision is to make every contact count through an uncommon commitment to customer service.
Basically, USA 800 can handle any kind of end communication that you have with your end consumer or client. So if it's a email, a web chat, inbound, outbound phone call, any kind of communication that you have, we can help you with that.
Even though we think we found something that's pretty creative and good, we know that there's still always a better way.